Absolute thrill to be here.
Porsche Sixt Carrera Deutschland.
Und da geht's los.
30 minutes of explosive action.
Oh, I love it.
Saturday morning on the narrow circuit in Nuremberg, just over 2 kilometers long. This crash, shortly after the start, resulted in a total of 3 cars being forced to retire.
We had the crash, so in the first moment I was a bit scared that I couldn't move my legs and laid on the ground, but then afterwards the ambulance and everyone took care. They put some ice and some cream on it, and I'm in a good condition.
He had actually hoped to make a successful brief comeback here with a one-off appearance. The reigning champion, who won last year's Sunday race at the Norisring.
Doing Norisring this weekend is an interesting track, only 4 corners.
A special, dangerous but also popular circuit, the Nuremberg Street Circuit, which is often referred to as the Franconian Monaco. The tarmac isn't as even as on a normal racetrack and is actually quite bumpy. And just 2.162 kilometers long.
It's amazing. Lap by lap you go faster, you take more risk, and this is really cool to experience for a first time.
Yeah, Norisring is by far one of my favourite tracks on the circuits on the calendar.
The Norisring, steeped in motorsport history. I used to come here as a small child to watch the races, dreaming to be able to race here one day. He'll be starting Saturday's race at the Norisring from pole position. It's the 11th race of the season, and shortly after the start, there's a crash. Red flag, race stopped. The drivers so far appear uninjured. The race resumes with Gustav Burton dominating. His rivals, such as Flynt Schuring, don't stand a chance. The 23-year-old Briton thus secures his first victory in the Fast One-Make Cup.
It's their first win since then. It's been a very up and down year. And weekends like this, I think, show the relentlessness of the team, the hard work they put in, because to go from the back of the grid to the front of the grid in one weekend is really amazing.
In second and third on Saturday, Keagan Masters and Flynt Schuring. Between races, others get a chance to take to the track too. During the high-speed race taxi rides, Porsche fans and guests are longing to be spun around until they're dizzy. That was so good, and the braking's incredible. He's driving like a madman. I've had enough of this today. Then off to race number 2 on the Nuremberg Street Circuit. The start on Sunday, and once again, a crash in the opening minutes. Montego Mawson careening into the wall here. Those are definitely the sort of things we don't like. Hopefully everything's okay with Monty. That's all that matters now. A medical checkup reveals a mild concussion. After the restart, he's right up front again. Flynt Schuring, who secures his 5th win of the season with a start-to-finish victory.
Super happy to be back on top after having a good race yesterday where the pace was really good, but just the grid drop cost us that. But yeah, really happy to be back on top.
In the championship, only Keagan Masters is ahead of him now, but there still are 2 race weekends to go. The Porsche Sixt Carrera Cup Deutschland continues at the Nürburgring in mid-August. The season is and remains exciting.
Ganz großes Finale. There's a lot more still to come here.